Are we cool? I hope so. My camera's a bit dirty. Bro, all I wanted to do was change the properties on one of my cameras. And apparently that was too big of an ask. Far too big of an ask. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Agrika. Or is it AG Rika? What? You let me know. I still want to adjust the properties of my cam, but now I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway, because it will bother me if I don't. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. That wasn't even what I wanted anyway. How are you? FY, by the way, how are you? Not me just jumping straight back into stream and totally ignoring you. How's it going? Let me reduce that. Still fuzzy as fuck. Whatever. We're just gonna get this bitch started. I'm not fighting this. I am not fighting this. Sipping morning coffee and think about workday schedule. Is it looking like a busy one today, or is the universe being kind? Such an odd way to put this yarn in, because now it's going to be a hot mess. Okay, it's not too bad. It's okay. It's probably going to end up being a hot mess. Okay. Half super busy, and then I feel like that just kind of evens out, you know? We're gonna do our darndest to finish this today. So I might not yap as much as per usual, which is a lot. I do like a good old yap sesh. I would like, hang on. Hold please, I need to open up YouTube to find out what hook I was using last time, because now I'm concerned it wasn't this one. I'm worried it was a small one. Dear well bloods. Please hold. I would say these streams aren't usually this messy and disorganized, but it's a fucking lie. They're always messy and disorganized. Let's mute myself there. Show me what hook you're using, lovey. Orange. Sweet. All over it. Just making sure before I get into this and I'm like, oh, this isn't fitting this correctly. Also, no eyebrows today because I couldn't be bothered. Frankly. Let me know as well if the sound is a-okay, if the music needs to be bumped up a little or down or... Oop, split yarn. Good start, good start. We're not even one stitch into it. Oh dear. I will need stitch markers though. Come here. Come here, my tub of wonders. Cat's asleep. As well. Don't know how well you'll be able to see if I do this. But I'll do this real quick. Do I remember how this works? Nope. This one. Nope. Oh no, it's not gonna do the thing. Is it? Resume. Yes. Kitty cat is asleep over there. So, probably not going to have cat cam on because you won't be able to see her too well. But you know what? I'm one for the people. I'm one for the people. I can't really zoom it in, that's the only issue. You can sort of see it back there. Text. Boom. Okay. Focus. Oh, I'm so good at this. Last time the stream took me 4 hours. This one looks like it'll be bigger again, so we'll just see. We'll just see what happens, hey? That's all we can do. Okay, where am I putting my hands? Realistically, they should be there. Phone... Shush. Okay. All is well now. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Boom. There's really not a whole lot to this little bit here. Is this really the stem? Hang on, show me this damn thing. I guess it is. That one looks like it's going to be a lot, has a lot more length than my one does, but you know what? It's not about the length of the stem, it's about how you use it. That's what my mama always told me. Don't understand though. 1, 2, 3. So really I should be joining here. This is going to do the thing again where it creates a bit of a seam. Not in the stem, you won't notice it as much, but it will very much create a seam once we get to the cat and the pumpkin and stuff. Oh god, I hate doing such small little bits. Alright, well, yay, we've done one section. Go team. Leaving a 6-inch tail. That's like 6 inches, maybe. A guy would disagree. They would say this is 6 inches. And you know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. Can't say I regularly whip out a ruler and measure wieners, personally. But I also don't have a wiener myself to measure. So, you know, it's one of them things. Eyes. Oh, do we not use... Okay, we do. I was confused. I thought we're not using, oh my god, it's so jarring. The way it just cuts into the next song, it's so jarring. Ugh. Pretty sure I made that same comment last time as well. I think I was using a different one. Pompey? Pompey? Is that the Pompadour? In my humble little Twitch stream? Unless it's also just someone named Pompey and it's a small world and coinky-dinks and whatnot. But if it is the Pompey, the Pompers, how you doing? And if you're not the Pompers and someone new, hello, I'm Delia. You think you're Pompey. Pompadour? You know what? It might actually be a coinky-dink. Are you a Pompey that I've met in real life? Question mark. Because if you are, then yes. You are Pompey. But if you're not a Pompey that I've, you know, met in real life, haven't met in real... What? If you are not a Pompey that I've met in real life, then we are on different tracks. So if you're not that Pompey... and it's... Oh, yeah, no. I definitely have not met you then. On account of... Okay. So the whole thing with that is I do have another person. I think he might be one of my mods. This tells you how much I stream. He goes by Pompadour. Like Pompidou. He's Australian. And that's why I was like, did you change your name? Did you make a new account? What's the go? But no. And you know what? I don't mind that you're not him either. Because new people are fun. So hello, Pompey, the Finland. I don't know why I said that way. Hello, Pompey, the Finland version, and not the Australian version. How are you? I am Hug, or Delia. Hug is easier to go by. And I just fucking do whatever. That's me. That's all there is to know. How are you on this fine day? Now, also as well, if I'm slow to read chat or just not talking much, it's because I'm reading a pattern and my brain is not quick. Clearly, on account of the fact that I nearly fucked up that sentence with a simple Q word. And also, how did you find this humble little stream of wine? For fuck's sake. Oh, also, if you don't like swearing, that's too damn bad. Because as an Australian, it's my culture. It's a grey morning here. Oh, a lava lamp. I am an absolute fiend for a good lava lamp. What colours are we working with? Please give us the vision. Oh, my scissors are not sharp. I need to sharpen them somehow. Alright. So currently we have stem. I'm really good at not. Stem, one eyeball. Always browsing makers and crafting, and you know what? It's a good place. It's a good place to have a little wander on, because very much like the both of yous, I don't watch Twitch much these days. I'm just not on Twitch much. But in saying that, I do like seeing some cool things that people do, because I see things that I didn't even know existed. But for reference for today, what we are working on is this little crochet kit. I did another kit from this same company last time, so that was a fortnight ago. Do I have it? I do. I made this little ghosty last time from this kit. So in the spirit of spooky month, I'm doing kits, and because I don't stream as much as I used to, I just kind of do whatever. But what I've been doing more recently is just kits. So the kit prior to that I worked on was this bad boy. It claims that this is a jellyfish. I beg to differ. It's a fucking octopus. It has 8 legs. So those are the ones I've actually completed, and then I've got some other crochet kits down there, and then I'm buying kits all the fucking time. And then I've got this thing. This isn't crochet. This is like a sewing thing. I've never done one of these ones before. It's going to be a rose, and that's going to be cool. So that will be a stream at some point in the future. Who knows when. It'll be a fun surprise for all of us, including me. But all that to say, I'm glad that she's found this stream. And I hope you feel inspired. But what's everyone's craft of choice? Because I'm gonna take the I'm gonna make a bold assumption and guess that we have some fellow craftians here. So would love to know what your poison is. Asking for a friend. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? My name is Hug or Delia. Hug is probably easiest. So, but how are you? Wood? Is wood your craft of choice? I'm assuming there's absolutely no context to that, but I'm assuming you're answering a question. And not just, you don't just go into Twitch chats and say wood and then you just disappear. Knit, crochet, and beads. Fun. I used to knit. Knit was the first little crafty thing that I jumped into. And then I didn't do it for years. And then I did it again. I'm like, this is slow. So then I picked up crochet and then I've never looked back. Alright, 6 inches. It says 6 inches. So that's like that-ish. Board games and birthday cards. Ooh, I like that. See, again, it's one of those things where, like, I don't surround myself, I don't have, it attacked me. I don't have many creatives in my life, so it's like, I'm not very exposed to this, and because I barely stream ththese days, like, I don't fucking know what people are up to. Board games. It makes sense that it's a thing, but I've just never, by the way, I have this cam on. Because my cat is over there sleeping. She was a bit rude and is not close up, but that's okay. She'll come over and annoy us at some point. Now, asking for a friend. I'm gonna say the full name every time because that's just kind of funny. When you say wood crafting is your thing, do you like do woodwork? Do you do carving? Are you into like carpentry? What's wood? Wood is very broad, you know. You feel me? Okay, CA orange. I'm gonna use the carving. Ooh, good shit. Look at this. We got a nice variety in chat. I love that. I love that. I love creative people, honestly. Hello. Where are you from, guy? Not use the fucking string. Where do you... Hello? Oh, don't. Oh, you're gonna make me undo it, aren't you? This one doesn't feel as nice as these other ones. You're from Earth? Yo. Any other Earthians in chat? Earthian right here. Love that. You know what? If anyone's from Mars or planets like that, please do let me know. I have so many questions. One being, what do you think of us Earthlings? Do you think we're fucking stupid? Because if you do, you are so right. You are so very right. Ah, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Alright. Oh. Green little Martian, but moved recently. That's so good. What made you move? What made you move to this fucking shithole of a planet? Because, you know, I'm not saying I'm judging, but if you had a planet nicer than Earth, you made a choice. But hey. Yeah, you know, that's actually true. So many good points are being raised by the people here. Things I've never thought about. I just sit and wonder, and I'm like, why don't they want to come hang out? Oh, I've already fucked up. House got eaten by insectoids? Fuck. See, we haven't quite gotten to that point where said insects are big enough to eat our houses, although I'm gonna show you something from the other night. So, Australia, right, where I'm from, the place that I call home. Fucking large arachnids, right? We had a big baby, not a big baby. We had a big old fucking huntsman in the house the other night. Shit my pants. I didn't actually, but fuck me, that thing was scary. I'm gonna find a photo of it. This is a warning for if you don't like spiders. Where is it? Okay, I'll look at that in a second. I didn't know that ants don't exist in... Ah, boo. Boo, see, I fucking hate ants. Yeah, that's true. Billionaires are lizard people. I'm trying to find this photo, so please bear with me. We had a huntsman in the house, and that boy was fucking large and in charge. And there are lots of baby ones that we keep finding on the ceiling. So I'm pretty sure we killed a mother. It was very big. Typically, I'd be one to, you know, put the spider outside. They do good things for the world. But this one was a big old fuck off spider. And it was like 10 o'clock at night, and we were like, nah. Okay. Spider warning. Let's go to this for now. Fuck that. That doesn't look that big, right? But mind you, it's hard to tell. That's a fucking cat carrier next to it. Absolutely not. Fuck that. That thing was massive. And again, like I said, typically I'd be one to be like, yep, let's put that thing outside. He does great things for the earth. Love that. No. They don't, well, I don't know about biting, but they don't poison you. They are actually very wonderful creatures. But I didn't want that in my fucking house. And that thing, I feel bad for killing it. And maybe that's why all of its babies are around. It's karmic justice, you know. I don't think they're poisonous, venomous, whatever. Let's find out. They honestly are just fabulous bug killers. But my partner, arachnophobic as hell. Okay, they are venomous. But not dangerous to humans and is used to paralyze their prey. Regardless, they're cute from a distance, like a very far distance. Outside preferably. If you're keeping the bugs away, keep it up. I don't give a fuck. But not in the fucking house. Please. It was just, yeah. Yeah, it was terrifying. And then today, showering, one that was not as big, thank God. It was like this big, just fucking sitting there on the shower and didn't see it. And, you know, me and my partner were showering together. I'm like, get out. Get out right now. I'm gonna deal with this cunt. Ugh. If I wasn't butt naked, that would have been a decent size for me to put it outside. But I was butt naked. Don't really want to subject my neighbours to that. Ugh. Yeah, look, like I said, they do good things for the environment. But my house is already, it's like a, sorry, I'm trying to get the phone camera back up. My house is already an impediment. It's impeding on the environment regardless. So stay outside in the natural world. Okay. Please stay asleep, Possum. Mummy is, Possum is the name of my cat. She is a ragdoll. Possum, please just ignore me. Have I chained one? This is how much I yap. Sup, ghoulies and goobers? What up, pancake? How you doing? Yeah, never actually had a bird in the house before. Just fucking spiders. And like I said, the little baby ones everywhere. Everywhere. So, I believe this is justice. Okay, I'm counting to 7. No one talk to me. 7 is a really big number. For someone who crochets this slow, yeah. Yeah, 7 is a big number. 1, 2, 3, 4. This, I don't know if I'm tripping balls. There is the very real potential. But this yarn doesn't feel as nice as the yarn from the previous kit. But like I said, could be tripping balls. You're good. We love to hear it. We're talking spoders. Had a big fucking spoder in the house. The worst you get are pets like rats. See, pet rats, love them. They are fucking adorable as hell. I would love to have rats. The sort of rats, if they're in the ceiling and stuff, not as big of a fan. Because there is a difference between pet rats and not pet rats. And for anyone who is also just coming in chat. Ooh, gross. If I don't respond or I'm slow to read your message, I'm reading a pattern. My brain is slow. So please be kind. Yep, I would imagine rats on a cruise is not ideal. You're a cruise captain? Question mark? You're a cruise captain? Because if yes, that's pretty fucking sick. And roaches, disgusting. Hate roaches. Ants, roaches, fucking hate them with a passion, they can get the fuck out. Spiders, respect them from a distance, but a very, very far distance. Stay the fuck away from me. That is really cool. A cruise captain. Can't say I've ever had a cruise captain in chat, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. We're actually going to use the stitch marker now. Worst pest is called Karen. Occasionally Darrens, but yes, Karens are fucking terrible. We do not love them. I've actually, because Christmas is coming up, I've gotten a job in retail for over the Christmas holiday period on top of my big girl job. Now, I've worked retail before in a grocery store. This is more of like an office supply thing. And am I looking forward to working in retail again? It's extra money. Lizards live outside my house, so yeah. Maybe that's what I need. I need to get some lizards around. Because I've got the cat, but she's good at catching flies. I need her to get rid of cockroaches. Actually, no, she has gotten rid of a cockroach, apparently. I didn't see it. My partner said there was a cockroach in the house that she fucking destroyed. So, Possum, love your work. Keep it up. Don't love that there's cockroaches in the house, though. When I pride on being clean. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I made the stitch too tight. Go in the hole. Thank you. Whew. She's tight. That's disgusting. Sorry. What you newbies will learn is that I'm a fucking feral, inappropriate little individual. I need... Fuck no. Get the fuck out. Suck my dick. Ban. Bye, bitch. Fuck that shit off. Look, the thing that will get you banned is if you try to make me buy followers. Say it, just say it. I'm giving you one free, as long as it's not a slur. If it's the word cunt, I'm okay with that. I am Australian, it's my culture. But if it's a slur or racist or those lines, don't do it. If it's to do with the things I was saying, I don't fucking remember what I was saying. Just say it. Just say it. You get one free pass unless it's, like, offensive to... Oh. You had me scared. Yeah, no. That's what I was going for. That's fine. See, inappropriate jokes, totally fine. Absolutely fine. You didn't say a slur, you didn't even swear. You're fine. Swearing is fine. I really should specify. This is an 18 plus stream, those sort of topics, whatever. Whatever. We're making a hat apparently. Are we really? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, no, don't stress too much. We are chill and easy here. We do like less spicy jokes. Because, you know, what's life without a little bit of spice? Okay. Had to figure out what was actually happening in this one. So do that, then that. I'm fucking sweating like a pig and shit. Peru. Does it have a toilet word? Peru. Is it poop? Shit? I'm only saying that because it sounds like poo. I probably said it totally wrong. I need the, what's the thing where you, like, break it down in the sounds? I need that. Because I'm saying it like Peru, and I feel like that's totally fart from the butt. Where else is a fart coming from? Let's be real. Unless it's a queef, but a queef isn't a fart necessarily. How do I pronounce this? Pyru? Peru? Pero? Pterodactyl? No, we're not talking about dinosaurs. Ugh. If my back starts getting sore, I've got a little surprise for yous. For any of you, well, actually anyone who wasn't here last stream. I have a standing desk. I bought it and I barely use the standing function. But I'm scared if I put the standing function on, the cat's gonna wake up. And then it's gonna be chaos. Armpit farts. Okay, you know what? You got me. You got me. That makes sense. That makes sense. So what's the word for armpit fart? Are burps farts? Who knows, man? Who knows? Karens get what they deserve, honestly. I've had, when I was working, I don't know if some of you would know, we have the grocery shop, one grocery shop we have here is called Coles. Not Kohls, I know that is one that's somewhere, Coles. And some of the fucking people you would have there, good God, fuck off. Like, I was working there at Coles during COVID. I don't know if this was like a universal thing that happened in every country, but here, toilet paper. Everyone fucking bought toilet paper. Like, so much toilet paper that they had to put restrictions on how much fucking toilet paper you could buy. So, obviously, people would be getting mad at me because I'm like, sorry, you can't buy 8 fucking things of toilet paper because the screen says no. I don't give a fuck, but the screen says no. So, ye olde fart. Not olde. Ye old fart, welcome in. Funny that we're talking about farts right now. It's like we summoned you. But how are you? Well, thank you for the follow. My name is Delia or Hug. Hug is probably easier. And I'm glad you're here. So, how you doing? I can imagine, friend. You fucking give them hell, honestly. Give them hell. Ugh. Why? Don't fucking bully retail or restaurant workers. That one shits me off. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Well, we miscounted somewhere. I thought so. Yeah, shitty time ahead. That's funny. I fucking miscounted, like, hardcore. But yeah. It was just so unnecessary. Okay, we need to have 21. I think we've got like 23 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 more stitches than we need. Let's... Oh, this is what happens. This is what happens to me. I don't know how to shut the hell up. Are we gonna finish this today? Probably not. That's okay. A toilet paper factory. Look, I don't want to say toilets and farts are just a part of your lore, but is this how we got to the name Ye Old Fart? Just from the whole, like, toilet history? Because if so, fabulous. It was one of those things. Everyone thought they were going to fucking shit themselves to death. Or, COVID was a weird time. Kunus. Translation cunt. Love it. Love it. I like that one. Kunus. Fucking love it. Love that. Ew. Yeah, good. I'm glad that was the last time you talked to her. She sounds like a Kunus. Because what the fuck, dude? 1, 2, 1, 2. Where the fuck do I put my hands? Here. Always my struggle. Never know where to put my hands. It's like I need to do a stitch marker every time I count to 3. That's literally all I'm doing right now. Counting to 3, and I still manage to end up with 2 more stitches. It's a talent. It's really a talent. I don't know how to yap. I don't know how to multitask. Well, I know how to multitask, but don't expect anything to be in order. I wonder what compels people to be coonnooses. Coonnooses? Yep, coonnoos. Coonnooses to people in retail. Because it's just so unnecessary. I've already fucked up. Can't. That was one. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Huh? You know what? 21. 21. We're just gonna like. How did I end up with 24 stitches? What? Oh, bugger me. Okay, what we're gonna do here. So that's 23 stitches. This is a hot fucking mess already. 22 stitches. If this looks like hot garbage, I place absolutely zero blame on this pattern. It was solely because I can't count apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Look, cunt is a fun word. Cunt is a very fun word. Not even mad? What would you prefer? If I just call you fart, is that okay? Or is that like... Is that me testing my luck? Ooh, I hated that sound. I like the name, Ye Old Fart. Ye Old Fart. Okay. We're going to count this round just because I want to make sure I'm on 21. 1. This is a counting stream. Wow. Stream elements, no, I'm counting. Please. 2. 4. 5. All right, write that down. Write that down. I'm up to 5. 6. 10. 10. Fart is fine. Fabulous. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Yep. Good start. 15. Show me 21 and we're all sweet. 16. 'Not to brag. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I found the issue. So the issue is I've been putting stitches into the chain round, which are not meant to. This is why I hate doing it. I like to just work in the continuous round. Not fucking... It's fine. You've always wanted a best friend called Fart? Connect. Drink of choice is cordial today. cordial and soda water, which wasn't my finest choice. I don't like the green cordial with soda water. I like that with just water. But then I've got lemon, lime, and bitters one, which I do like. Blah, 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 blah. Stay hydrated. If nothing else, stay hydrated, okay? I might also, nope. After I finish this section, I might stand up because my back is sore because I'm old. I'm really not that old, but I feel old. Oh, that's a cute little emote. You know what? I trust this fart. I do. I trust you with my life. I trust you to not tell anyone that Hug doesn't know how to count. That's a big thing I'm trusting you with. That would actually be a very big thing to tell someone as a secret if you were like an accountant or a banker. That one's probably a bit of an issue. I'm gonna turn this to the... Surprisingly, with a lack of eyebrows, it makes me look white as hell. But that makes... It just... I look like a fucking beacon. Beacon of light over here. Stop it! I'm not that white. I'm mixed. I promise. Pompey and Fart. Fart and Pompey. Bestest friends. All the adventures. 100 years. That's a lot of years. Here's the thing, though. I'm not 50 yet. And I wake up and things hurt. We have ceiling fan. If the ceiling fan is on and my arms are out, like from under the blanket, in the morning my shoulder hurts. It gets fine through the day. But I'm not 50. I'm not there yet. I'm not even close to that. And things just hurt. This is what living really is. It's just about fucking your bones breaking. Really. Bones breaking and muscles hurting and this and that. That's being a grown-up. Right? I will assume there's people here older than me that have much more wisdom. Please tell me it gets better. Pretty please. Tell me it gets better. The pain. The rest of it, I don't mind. I like being an adult. It's fun. But everything else, the bones hurting, not such a big fan of that one, actually. Alright, 30 centimeters. That's like that-ish. I just had a shocked face for no reason. Not because of any messages whatsoever. Fart. You need to put your reading eyes on. No, well, it's still a spring chicken. That's hardly midlife crisis age. It's okay. It's okay. 'Cause you know what? Pompey and Fart, BFFs. So maybe Pompey will forgive you, but that's not my decision to make. Okay, we have the hat, allegedly. We have the hat, we have the eyes, we have the stem. Optional. Work arms, ear, and heads. What? Work arms, ear, and head in continuous rounds or single crochet without joining. Yes? Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Fuck doing the join. What? Or should I, for the sake of consistently, continue doing the joins? Because otherwise I will get lost and confused. And why wouldn't you give me that as an option from the get-go? Haha, good. Laugh at those older people. I'm glad that we all have our we all have our things that we're not so good at. I'm trying to remember which button it is. I think it's this one. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Excuse me. Do you have any games on your phone? Oh. Let's move this. Let's move this like that. Oh, fun fact. Okay. Mate, I'm making sure I'm not actually accidentally going to show boob. My shirt says cunt. My elevator says she's not very fast. Ooh, my back. Okay, let's get into it, kids. We're making arms. What color? CB. What is that? Black, I'm guessing? Yep. A lot going on in front of me here. Thought you'd been summoned into hell? Bro, I'm living there. Where I live in Australia today, it was 39 degrees Celsius. It's spring. 39 degrees. I'm fucking in hell. I'm in there today, man. It is ridiculous. Yesterday we had thunderstorms. Missed me entirely. It went like around me and then everyone else got fucking pelted. And then tomorrow it's meant to piss down again, so yeah. Not a fan of the heat though. 39 degrees is ridiculous. Oh, oops. Sharpie highlighter, you're not part of this. No. Ugh. There. Chain one. All this. I don't think I chained 1 in half of those other ones, but meh. You know what? The whole point of me doing these is to follow it exactly to a T so that I can like give it a nice proper review. But sometimes we go on our own adventures and don't read things, so meh. Happens. Now the only thing I need to actually make this set up like the full bananas, I need those glasses where I can be looking straight ahead but it's looking down. So then that way I'm not having neck strain. But then I really wouldn't be beating like the whole fucking weird alien allegations. But I can't talk. We have an alien in chat. And it's not just me for once. Doesn't happen very often. But I do look a little alien today with the total lack of eyebrows and this whole get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck those other stitches. Okay, so we do not count the last stitch. We ignore the last stitch. Okay. Can we trust me to count to 3? 1. 1. 2. 2. I love that you not that my camera is the best, but I love that you can virtually see fucking nothing at the moment. That is so good and such a good viewing experience. And I need to make 2 of these things. I feel like the chance is the same. But okay, my bad, fellow humanoid, my bad. It's true. But I feel like the chance of 2 aliens meeting each other would be the same as a human meeting an alien, because us to an alien is an alien, and an alien to us is an alien, so it's 2 aliens still meeting each other, you know? In our eyes, we're the normal ones. In their eyes, they're the normal ones, so... You know? So I think the answer is the second one. I'm sure that if there are aliens out there that are so much smarter than us, which is a very, very high possibility, I think we would be discriminated in the sense of the fact that we're fucking morons and idiots who are destroying our planet and whatnot. I'd probably want to avoid them personally, but they live their own life. I need a pen so that I can do some tally marks. Hello. Alright. So skip the last stitch. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna use the stitch marker for this because I don't trust myself. Then you might actually be able to see what I'm doing a little bit. Wow. Not really, not terribly. The best way for me to show you what I'm doing would be... No, because you still can't fucking see anything because it's black on black. It's fine. I should get like, I don't know what colour, but just something else. This is a fucking girthy arm. So I feel like this thing's actually going to be quite large, which has me a bit scared that I'm not going to finish it in time, because my aim is to finish before 9 p.m. my time, so that is, what, 2.5 hours? Because that's when my mister wakes up for workies, and I would like to spend some time with him. But we'll, you know what, we're going to give it a red hot crack. That's what I call my butthole when I've eaten like some really spicy chili. Okay. I will be surprised if anyone wants to stay in this chat after some of the shit I say. Dear. I'll just combine, give it a crack, and give it a red hot go together, that's all. Thus was born Red Hot Crack. I'm sorry you can't see anything. It's really a shame. Maybe I'll invest in a better camera at some point. It's not a priority, frankly. But maybe I will. Sometime. My next priority, like, first personal priority is sort something out with my car, which is depressing, because being an adult means actually having to fucking pay for things. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to get to 7. 7 rows, folks. Hope you can remember that, because I probably will not. I've got some mad loogies in my throat. Also, with me standing, I can't stand still. You'll get a lot of this just because I can't do it. It's the ADHD. I also think I have scoliosis. Totally off topic. No one asked. But I think I have scoliosis. I'm also holding this up here. Delia. That doesn't create much of a viewing experience, brother. Don't remember if I've done a third or second row. I can't remember. I forgot to write it down. Oopsie doopsies. Pretty sure this is the third one. I hope it is. If not, this cat is just going to have one arm longer than the other, and that's okay. 3. Probably 3, maybe 4 is what we're up to. What did your dad get his gremlin neck from? My back issues probably started from when I was a child, where the Xbox used to live in my parents' room, and so for me to play on it, I would lay on the bed, and so I'd be laying like this. So yeah, probably didn't help from your grandpa. So it's just a generational thing, huh? So if by that logic, well, you know what you've got to look forward to. Slowly, but surely, Pompey. It's always, why is it always the back? Back, knees, this, that. Why can't... Imagine having a body that just, like, function. I wonder if there is anybody whose body just, like, actually functions. Fully. Like, no interventions, no nothing, it just works. I wonder if there is anybody that is like that. You look forward so much, isn't... I feel like there's a saying in there somewhere about how you gotta look forward, not back, and blah blah blah. It's a metaphor instead of like an actual medical advice. But irregardless, I feel like there's something in there, you know? Just making sure that cat's still asleep. I don't think she'd be too happy that I'm making another cat. Sorry, I had to whisper that, otherwise she would hear me and she'd want to slice my neck while I sleep. Now, she doesn't slice my neck while I'm asleep. I'll give her that. However, she does sit on my neck. My throat, rather, not my neck. She sits on my throat while I sleep. From time to time. And she will attack my face and hands. So, is my cat trying to kill me? Maybe. Okay, what can I actually put behind this so you can sort of see what's going on? There we go. Wow. Wow. Now you can sort of see what's happening. Saves buying a whole last new mat. I'm gonna count this row just because I think I kind of fucked up somewhere there. Do. Shut up. I'm streaming. That's rude. Okay, I didn't cook myself here. Thank God. I thought I cooked myself by giving myself too tight of a stitch, but no. All is well. What's the cat's name? Her name is Possum. I like the animal. The reason I named her Possum is because when I got her, or like when she was a little baby, little teeny tiny baby, she climbed me. The first time I met her, she just kept fucking climbing me. So I named her Possum. I will... Probably won't be able to hear me properly, but I will grab my phone and give a bit of a closer upper. Try not to wake her up. Possum, stay asleep, please. No, ignore me. Look at your legs. Cute. Love that cat. Not opossum, just Possum. I know opossum is a thing, but just Possum, no O. Because we don't have opossums in Australia, but we do have possums. Now possums look different to the other possums, but she's a little cutie pie. I'm talking about how much of a nightmare she is, but she is also a kitten. She is a kitten, so I'm not like... Some stuff she will grow out of. And she is overall like a very sweet little cat. I fucking adore her to bits. I would murder for that cat. I have 3 guinea pigs as well. I would also murder for them because they're my bebes. I'm gonna turn that music down a little because that's a loud one. Yeah. Also, thanks Stream Elements. I do have a Discord. It's dead as fuck on account of the fact that I don't stream much anymore. I used to stream a lot. I used to be a lot more active, but now real life is busy. So I just do that. But yep, that's the Discord. That lets you know when I'm streaming. I try to stream every fortnight now. But sometimes I don't, just because I don't have to. I love when dogs do the little dream barks, or when they do the legs start moving around. It's adorable. Alright, that's 7 rows. Leaving an 8-inch tail. That's giving me very specific numbers. Leave a 6-inch tail. Leave a 12-inch tail. Leave an 8-inch. I'm not fucking... You think I'm measuring? Absolutely not. You're a fool if you think I am. Right, now we need to make another one of those. What sort of doggy dog do you have, and also what is their name? Lots of important questions. My hands smell like pineapple. I cut up a pineapple before, so the math checks out. But I just occasionally keep getting a whiff of pineapple on my hands. Not a bad smell. Of all the smells that it could be, that's not the worst. Oh, what is that? Phone is there. That means I need to actually Google it. Hot-headed or fierce in Finnish? Tootie? Tuiti? No. I totally read that wrong. Tuitu. Tuitu. Tuitu? Really showing my bogan here. What was I doing? I was looking at what sort of dog it is. A Swedish Veltman. I got all my yarn on my keyboard, so it's kind of hard to... Oh! Stop! That's adorable! Oh, I want to cry. Oh, it's like a little fluffy sausage dog. But it's got like the face of a German Shepherd. Oh! Or a Kelpie. That's so cute. For reference, folks, you can tell I don't stream much. Oh, blah, 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 that one. Yeah, I'm just showing you the whole fucking... Give me your puppy. Ah, that's adorable. How can that little thing be hot-headed or fierce? I'm sure they got some toot on them, some attitude. What did it say its temperament was? Intelligent, watchful, friendly, energetic, alert, and fearless. Thoughts? Does that sound like your puppy dog? It's so cute. Stop it. That's exactly what I needed to see today, actually. Okay, counting to 3, guys. Please bear with me. 1. Very joyful idiot. Love that. Love that. If only had one dog in my life, absolutely adored that thing. He was a teacup chihuahua. Chihuahuas get a really bad rap. He was the sweetest, most loyal little dog ever. Fucking adore him. His name was Muttley. And he was named that because he was a stray that was essentially given to my dad and brother. And he was a mutt. He was a mutt. So they called him Muttley. And if that's not fucking bogan as hell, then... Oh, FYI as well, bogan, that is like, I want to say it's like the rednecks of America, but I feel like it's not as intense. No, actually, no, they can be. Okay, the bogan is the redneck of America, essentially. Oh, see, Chihuahua, like I said, Chihuahuas have such a bad rap, but they are like, if you treat them like a dog and not like a toy, they are fucking fabulous little animals. And yeah, like I said, they get a bad rap, and I don't like that they do. And then wiener dogs also love wiener dogs. That is a fabulous question, Pompey. You're asking the real questions here. Taco, oh, Taco is such a cute name. Chihuahua wiener dog. My brother-in-law, he's got two wieners, two sausage dogs. And like when my partner was living with his brother, that was a while ago. No, it wasn't. It was like a few months ago. We would go back and forth between who was staying at whose house on the weekends. And so that little guy, Alfie, was the first one. He's a fully black sausage dog. He has my heart, that little guy. And then his brother got another one named Peanut. She's a little brown, like fully brown sausage. And they are both so sweet and so cute, and I love them. And I'm very thankful that I literally just live down the road from my brother-in-law, so that when me and my partner go over there to visit the doggies, it's not a big hike. It's just down the road. We walk there sometimes. It's wonderful. Yeah, love those doggies. I have a shirt that has Alfie on it. It's one of my bed shirts that I wear. I don't have one of Peanut. That's because she's the newer baby. Love them though. Love them. I love my animals. Love Possum. I love my 3 little Iggies. 3 guinea pigs. You got Dream and Twirl. They were adopted sisters, named after the chocolates. And then you've got he was also adopted. The 3rd one is named St. James, because of course he is. That makes sense. The whole story with St. James was, I was actually going to the Animal Welfare League, so that's like a place to adopt animals. I was going there for a guinea pig named Hershey, because I feel like that just would have been perfect to have 2 guinea pigs named after chocolate, and then Hershey. It just seemed like a perfect fit. He had an infection on his penis when he got desexed. So he had a little wiener infection. So the vet was like, look, you can have him, but there's a lot of strict medical things. And I was like, look, I don't think I'm actually confident enough to do that. So he stayed there under vet's watch, and then I will assume was eventually adopted. But it just so happened that while I was there waiting to get confirmation from the vet about Hershey, a family had brought back St. James, because they were fostering him to adopt him, and he just wasn't working out for them. So they just happened to bring him in while I was there waiting to hear about Hershey. And so they joked about it, and they're like, this is the quickest adoption we've ever done, because he was brought back and then within 10 minutes I had him, essentially. So it's like, it was a very quick adoption. I fostered to adopt, just to make sure he actually would get along with the girl piggies, and he did. And now they live happily ever after. Their little piggy kingdom. And I love them. So that's why St. James is a bit of an oddball in terms of names, but if he did have a chocolate name, it would be Rolo. Oh, I love that. I love that he built a sanctuary for them. They're very vulnerable little creatures. So I do love that he went out of his way to do that. That's really nice. I like that. I do get those videos from time to time on Facebook where, you know, it's people with little guinea pig sanctuaries where they've got them outside, but they've got like a full fucking setup. And I love that. I love that for them, because guinea pigs are another one of those things where they get treated like a toy when they are not. I'm going to put my desk back down as well because my shoulders are hurting. 2. 1. Ah. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Now you get a good view of my chin. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Ugh. Okay. One thing I would like for my guinea pigs is at my old place, as annoying as it was to mow the yard, we had some really nice little grassy patches which the guinea pigs loved. In this current house that I'm at, so rental, the yard is awful. Like, it is straight up all weeds, which is sad because it's a fucking nightmare to try and make it grassy. And it's also like, this is a rental. Do I want to be putting in this much effort into a yard that's not actually mine because I don't even know how long I'm going to live here for? So realistically, what I should be doing is just going to my friends' houses where they do have grass and stealing their fucking grass. Hindsight, hadn't actually thought of that. Now that I have, excellent idea. Oh. To be fair to you, Pompey, they are they are prey creatures. No, yes, prey creatures. So it just might be one of the things where they may never be fully comfortable in your lap, and it's not, you know, it's obviously not a reflection on you necessarily. Ah, what? That is sad. It's more sad that people will adopt them only for the aesthetic. That's the part that makes me sad, because it's like, bro, that is literally a fucking animal. That is a living being. Same deal with, like, people who buy animals for birthdays or Christmas or any of that sort of thing. That's not a fucking one-day commitment. That's their full life commitment. If you're gonna get the animal, do what you're gonna do. Sad. Oh. See, rabbits are illegal in Queensland. Doesn't stop people from having them, but technically illegal in Queensland. But it's just like, bro, can we actually pull our heads in? Because these are living creatures. They deserve our respect and care. Sad. I don't love that. If I could, I would have so many animals. Like, if I had the resources and finances and time, of course, I would have so many animals. Part of why I don't have a dog at the moment is just because between a guinea pig, 3 guinea pigs and a cat, and just all the other life stuff going on, I don't think it would be realistic for me to get a dog in terms of, like, how much training I'd be able to provide it. I want to be able to actually provide enough time to all my animals. And that is part of why we don't have a little doggy dog right now, as much as I would love one. But my thing is, once the guinea pigs go, which I'm not hoping for anytime soon, to be very clear, but once the guinea pigs go, then I'll think about having a little doggy dog, because I do miss having a dog. Frankly, they are very sweet. As much as possum can be sweet, It's very short bursts of sweetness. Like when I go home, she is the best. She's like, pat me, love me. I will let you pick me up. Do this, do that. And then as soon as it's like, nah, that the game over. You want a burb? What kind of burb? I wouldn't mind a burb. Again, this is like my thing as well. Is like if I adopt a dog or anything, I want the one that's like, I either want the oldest one, which I know is going to set me up for heartbreak. I either want the oldest one or I want the one that has like the most defects, for lack of better words. I want one that's like a little fucked up, because I feel like they're the ones that aren't gonna have as much of a chance as other ones. So my thing is like, I want a dog like that. Or if I get a bird, I want pigeons or doves, or I want rats, just shit like that, you know. We're up to the ears, or ear singular. I'm only making one. 2 backyards. How does that work? Is it like just the size of it is 2 backyards worth, or is it like you inherited someone else's yard on top of your yard? Alright, we're making the ear. Oh, I love that. That's cool. I like that, Pompey. That's awesome. How big is your Pokédex of birds? Like, how many are there total, and what's the percentage of how many you've seen? Okay, I get you. I get you now. I'm following along. Bro, the only thing with black yarn is it's fucking impossible to see. 1, 2, 3. Did I just chain one? I think I did. Hope so. Okay. We're counting to 3. 1. I do just want to check the weather again in a second. I don't think it's gonna be cold enough for me to want to turn off my aircon. Oh, hello. I forgot I had that on. You can look at my legs for now. This is what I see on the daily. The weather right now is... Okay, it is 7 PM at night. It's 32 degrees right now. Fuck off, cunt. At 12 AM midnight, it's gonna be 24 fucking degrees. What do you mean? That's ridiculous. Back is going. That's fucking stupid, bro. A lovebird or a finch? Cute. Oh yes, please. Please do put a picture in the Discord. Would love to see. It's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. So you in the NZ, which means, even though I had inklings, I think I know who you are now. Wow. Wait, I'm pretty sure I'm fucking following you on Instagram. Silly. I don't use my Dat Hug Dealer Instagram all that much anymore. That's fucking dead as well. Dead is my Discord. Where's fuck me. Okay, well. Because I don't remember how many streams ago it was, but I was like, who are you? I feel like I know who you are. And you said, yes, you know who I am. And I was like, just now I was like, you're from New Zealand, right? Yes. No. Don't know who you are still. Fuck. Who are you? You're a mystery to me. But I must know you. The plot thickens. Alright, we're counting to 3 again, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. One day I will remember. Have a little brain blast like Jimmy Neutron. Okay, so we're counting to 3 again. 1. You live in a desert. It fucking doesn't narrow it down. Doesn't narrow it down whatsoever. I don't know who you are. I'm trying to think of all the Americans I've met, and I'm like, I'm stressed out now. Ah, well. One day, I will know. And then that day I do know I'm gonna probably have my dumb bitch moment and be like, who are you? The thing that matters is I know you now. Okay. Nah, I got nothing, I'm sorry. But, if it's any consolation, I don't remember half the people that I interacted with regularly when I was a lot more active on Twitch, like years ago. Now I'm just looking for excuses, aren't I? But yeah, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I wonder how this person is doing, and then I can't remember their name, and I'm just like, well, oh well. My brain is only this big. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wasn't please. Wasn't please. Hi, baby cat. What you up to? Certainly not gonna be fussing around with me. Hey. Oh my baby. Ready? Oh, ow. This is Possum. My little baby. If I annoy you enough, will you leave me alone? And you won't touch my yarn, right? Right. She's very fluffy. Right? Okay. Okay, that's, hey, excuse me, miss. No. That's very valid. Very valid, Pancake. And that's okay. Staring at the yarn, yeah. But because it is a bit warm and she is so fluffy, she has been just like flopping herself on the floor. Let's see this thing. Okay, Pompey as well. If you look, okay, if you just look at some of the people in the yarn in the Discord, you will see why I got confused, thinking you were someone else. Because the person in there who goes by Pompers, their Twitch name is Pompadour with whatever numbers. Let me. Nope. How do I want to not do that. I want to do this. Discord. Oh shit. I know it's not the full screen because it's on my other screen. I like that. Tag yourself. I'm gonna move this over. I got fucking cat hair up my nose. Tag yourself. I am I'm this one with the wild hair. That's me. Yes, that's why I got so confused before, because it was like, Pompey, it's you, because he goes by Pompey in chat. So if you were both here, I'd have to be like, all right, you're Pompey 1 and you're Pompey 2, or You're Pompey with 2 P. I'll call you Pompey. Because Pompey with 2 P's. I don't know. That's why I got so confused. He hasn't been in this chat in a while. I think, ma'am, you are not trying to climb my chair right now, are you? Are you? You can get up there. I know you can. Look. Have you not been getting up there because you think, oh my god, you're not smart, hey? You're not what I would call a smart individual, little Miss Cat. You didn't think you could get up on your cat tree because I put a blanket on it? Have a little sniff around, have a look. Have a little look, have a little sniff. Can you go back to sleep, please? Pretty please? Hey? Ma'am, that's my earphones. I use corded ones. Oh, you are the real one. You know what you are? Because other Pompey, he named himself after whatever it was in Life is Strange. I think it was the doggy dog possum. Baby cat. Last time you stood on my keyboard, it was a hot fucking mess, okay? So we're not going to do that right now, okay? Imagine getting a cat as a crocheter. Don't fucking... Oh, it was a light too bright, sorry. Sorry, hun. My little baby. Can you, politely, with love? Hey, don't you dare. With love, please leave me alone. Pretty please, please. Here's the thing, right? My house, the best place for me to have my computer is in the lounge room or living room. I could have like a little office thing, but I'm not gonna have aircon that way, and that's a whole thing. So the best place for me to have this is a fucking nice open space where obviously she's gonna have easy access. So we just kind of work with it. Yeah, no, Pompey, you're the OG. I will have to break the news to the other one. I will allow you to claim that. You can sort of see it down there. She doesn't know what she's doing yet. I don't know either, so I'm scared. I've got fucking cat hair on my nose still. She's too fluffy. She's not too fluffy. She's the perfect amount of fluffy. How could I say such a thing? Now, if you're going to stay over there, Poss, that is, like, actually so totally fine with me. So what I'll do is that. There we go. Fabulous. Please go to sleep. Love you. I know, without fail, every single stream, she has to make an appearance. Every time. And every single time, like, but these are the sacrifices we make for our children. Because realistically, I don't know what I would do without her. I love that cat so much. She is my everything. She's my baby. I actually got her for free, which is crazy for a ragdoll. I think she's like not full ragdoll. I think she's got a mix of something else because the baby daddy was like a stray. So mama cat is ragdoll, baby daddy cat is ragdoll mix. I don't fucking know. Essentially, one of my friend's aunties had an accidental litter because they didn't get their fucking cat desexed. And they did not want the kittens at all. So that's how I ended up with her. And that's also how one of my workmates ended up with her sister. So now at work, we both talk about our children and we're like, what's yours doing? What's mine doing? Let's compare and contrast. You know? Explain yourself. How have they tried to kill you? Are you allergic to cats? Because if you are, then that like changes the whole everything. What I will say as well about this pattern is there is a lot more little parts to it compared to the ghost one that I showed you. This one has a lot of little parts on it, which means it's going to be a cunt to put together, which I love that for me. Love it. That's okay. I hate sewing. I fucking despise it. And that's okay. Did I miscount again? No, I didn't. Fabulous. I love when I don't miscount. Okay, yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense then as to how you have nearly died by their hand. That's unfortunate. But at least this way you can look at Kat and no allergies, and she won't try to kill you. She'll only try to kill me in my sleep. Probably. By sitting on my throat. Or, her thing is she likes chewing feet. She fucking got a little foot fetish. Little freak. Love that for her. I call her a little freak, but I say that with love. Like, I call everything a little freak. I call myself a little freak. I call my partner a little freak. I call anything I love a little freak, really. I'm getting a little hungry as well. It's okay. Oh, shit. Shit. I think you were the first stitch. Probably. Uh-oh. This is what happens when we don't use stitch buckets. We don't know what's happening. I'm guessing it's that one. Now, we're not anywhere close to not having black yarn, so I'm going to keep this here, even though it's not like... It's not the best, but it's better than seeing nothing, I guess. Alright, Crochet deal, stream elements. I am going to take a drink of water after I finish this little piece, yeah? Thoughts, stream elements? Thoughts? Menace or little vermin. I like that. Menace. Yeah, no, I call Possum a little freak, because that's what she is, a little freak. But I also call her Poss. I call her Baby Cat. Even when she's an adult, I'm gonna call her Baby Cat, because that's what she is. She's my Baby Cat. Like I was saying before about, you know, I don't want a dog at the moment because just the time commitment, I don't have that. However, I'm very partial to looking at adoption websites. That's where I go when I'm feeling sad. I will look at websites and I will cry over animals that I can't adopt. In saying that, there was a time where I saw there was a dog named Possum, and I was like, I want you so much. I want a cat and a dog named Possum. But alas, not the right time for me. So, right, head. No head. Not at the moment, Delia. God. On the soundboard, that's the ADHD, the ADHD. I am a fucking soundboard. If I say something that, like, flicks a switch in my brain, boom, it's coming out. Concrete pig, I like that one. Because she loves you. She loves you. Doesn't want you to leave. Actually, that is exactly what my brother-in-law's dog would do. If he knew you were leaving, he would fucking boom, he is planted in front of the door. So we'd have to try and trick him where we'd be like, oh, we're going out this door, and then we'd have to go out the garage door, and I felt bad every single time, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Dogs are just so... I love dogs. I love dogs, I love cats. Never thought I would have a cat, honestly. Never thought I would own a cat, but again, this is one that I just fucking stumbled on and got her for free, and I don't regret a damn thing. I am so glad that I got her. Still, I would still very much class myself as a dog person, thoroughly. But that does not mean I don't love this cat to god. I just heard my neighbour yell. He was like, "Hey! You better not be having a domestic. I swear to God. That's not very good for stream. It's not very good for the vibes." But also, it wouldn't be very good for you. But not great for the vibes, okay? So, can we get on that, guys? Ah! Fighting the yarnie. Now this is my reminder, not from Stream Elements, from the Mind of That Hug Dealer. This is my reminder to you to drink some damn water. Stay hydrated. Especially if you're in the Australian heat with me. Fucking drink some water. Holy cow. Lord knows we need it at the moment. Here's the thing as well too, like, so it's 39 degrees today, and it was very windy, so you would walk outside and the wind was just hot. It was fucking disgusting, and it is not summer, it is spring. This is ridiculous. This isn't the first 38-degree day we've had this spring. We've had multiple. It's spring. What the fuck? Now here's a little fun thing about my my work, my big girl job. Our air conditioner's fucked because please send some cold air, Agrica or Agrica. I'm just gonna say Agrica. Please. But yeah, at my work, it's like an office space. Our air conditioner is fucked, and it is that old that they don't have the parts to replace it. So for them to fix it, they would have to replace the whole fucking air conditioner, which would be very expensive. So at the moment, we have an air conditioner that's operating at about 40%. In the main pod space that I'm in, it's fucking big. You've got 2 windows that open up this much. It is disgusting in there. So I had to buy. I'm very partial to Aldi. I am. But we at Aldi this week they had specials for these. So that is what I will be using at work, because fuck this. This is fucked. And if anyone touches this, because I know there's gonna be people that want to, I will hit them. I will fucking hit them with my foot. Fuck that. Oh, a snowless winter. Never seen snow. But on that regard, if snow is what you're used to, then you're having a hot winter, and that's not good. But yeah, please send some cold air. Thoughts and wishes as well. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Make her a bit more scented, hey? Yeah, I'm not a fan of summer. The only thing I like about summer is that it's a lot easier for me to wake up, whereas winter I just want to stay cozy and in bed. But summer, it's easy to get up. Outside of that, I despise summer. I hate feeling sweaty. I overheat very easily. I just don't like the heat. Sunburn is... I don't really sunburn. I have my genes to thank for that one. I just tan very nicely, actually. Weird flex, but okay. But my partner, who is white as hell, he does not tan very nicely. He burns. So, not ideal. I need to do what I did last time. I put a tissue over this last time to kind of help diffuse the light. So I'm going to grab a tissue real quick so that it's not, so I don't look like a fucking light bulb. Oh. Blossom, ignore me. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Realistically, I need like a rubber band to kind of hold it in place. I feel like both would be... I feel like both have their own negatives and positives. For fuck's sake, cunt. It just depends on your thoughts. Like, again, just for me, I overheat very easily. Yes. This is what we're working with. But it works. It works. Yeah, like I can't really say how I would do in a winter like that because I don't really have a frame of reference, honestly. Now here's the issue. I can't see the black yarn as well. So that's not a sacrifice I'm actually willing to make. I need to be able to see the yarn. So you are just gonna have to deal with me being a fucking glowing light at the end of the tunnel. Sorry. Need to get a wriggle on as well. I'm making a head right now, so that's gonna be a few stitches. 14 rounds. That's actually not that bad. Counting to 3. I think. Yes. Yes, we are. You know what I could do as well with this whole, like, being too bright? I could literally just adjust my camera settings. That's an option, Delia. You do know that, right? 1, 2, 3, 1. But I'm scared the stream's gonna crash again if I do. It's a bit temperamental. Alright, risk it. This one? Yes. Much better. Not really. Whatevs. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, I'm locked in, lads. Fully locked in. We are on, what, row 4 of 14. And I'm hungry, so I actually want to get some hustle. Get some hustle and bustle behind me. I'm so not looking forward to putting this thing together. It's gonna be a pain. Oh dear. Hi, Menace. Good morning. Good morning. Little baby. Cute little baby. He was called Menace for a reason. Ah. We are counting to 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, Stream Elements. Stream Elements is just a cheeky little guy. Just a cheeky little guy. Ignore him. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what you gonna do, Pompey? Fling poop at it? You know what? Might be well deserved. Do it. Fling shit at Stream Elements. Make sure it's a nice wet one too. Alright, I'm on a roll here. Call me butter, because I'm on a roll. I'm also looking at how much orange yarn I have left. I don't have a little bit left. I have a lot to do. Naughty Menace. Naughty, naughty. I'll have fun with that. If I don't finish this as well tonight, which is a very real possibility, if I don't, I will finish it later in the week. It was wonderful meeting you, Pompey. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day with not too much shit. Like, literal shit. Everywhere. But thank you for stopping in, saying hello, dropping the follow, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Appreciate you, motherfucker. Right, like I said, if I am gonna do more of this during the week, Discord is the place to be, so you can see when I'm doing that, but you are already there. Alright, counting to 5. I'm getting quite hungry. I thought snacking on pineapple would be enough. Clearly not. We still have so much to do. If I get so hungry though, I will just end stream as well and just pick up where I left off later in the week. Random itchy side. Alright, round 7, halfway there on this one. And again, the pumpkins are actually going to be massive, so as I said, likelihood of me finishing this tonight is not super high. And that's okay. I'm also concerned that with how gappy it is, I won't really be able to see it on camera there, but the stuffing is very much going to show through. And I don't know if that's because I'm using too big of a hook or not. Because again, it doesn't actually fucking specify the size of the hook because it wants you to use their hook. But here's the thing. I don't wanna. So, yeah. Oh well. We'll just persist and see what happens. Damn, 11? You want me to count to 12? Jesus. Suppose by doing it this way, it's making it less hexagonal. It's making it more circular. These next ones don't look like they require you to count to 12, so I can yap a little more there. I also think I miscounted somewhere. Feck. Should be 39. Oh, I fucking forgot to do the increases somewhere, so we'll just do it on the end here, because even though I was counting, was I paying attention? Nope. Clearly not. That's gonna have a big old noggin. Big head. I'm trying so hard to hone through this, if you can't tell. I'm just like, The only thing I don't like about plushies as well is they can get so repetitive. Because it's like, make a circle, make the circle bigger, make a circle, make the circle bigger, make a little circle, put it all together. And that's essentially amigurumi in a nutshell. Now sew it together. Oops, it looks uneven. Oh well, cope with it, nerd. I need to like, bring my chair in. Probably got my back fucking hurts because I'm not giving myself any back support here. Lo and behold, me leaning back into my chair feels so much nicer for my back. Wow. Who would have thought? That's crazy. I need to like point at something that's a bit more comfortable for myself. Because ultimately my comfort here is what matters. 8, 9, 10, 11, 4. Is this thing gonna want me to start stuffing it at some point? Right at the end. Cool. Choice, interesting choice, but that's okay. Keeps curling the wrong way as well. Where the fuck am I putting my hands? Here. Like this. Fabulous. Oh, I just realized I need my work phone. Hold please. Give me a moment. I need my work phone because I'm on call. Big fucking oopsie on my part. Oops. Oh dear. My bad. Let's do that. I actually need a charger. Bit of an oopsie daisy on my part. Kind of a big oopsie daisy. But that's okay. Okay. Oopsies. Possum, ignore me. I'm doing nothing, honey. Sorry if I spoke to you by rushing off. Mummy just forgot to do her job. Oh dear. Close your eyes, please. Please. Close them. Go honk shoot. Oh, big yawn, big stretch. No, 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 no. Oh, cat. What you doing? Yep. You can sit there if you're gonna do like absolutely nothing. That's fine. That's actually like so fine with me. Please don't sit on scissors though. That's all I ask. Oh, do you want to sit next to me? That's a bit cute if you do. Hi, baby. Hi. Little baby cat's next to me. If she wants to, like I said, if she wants to chill out next to me, that's sweet with me. Oh, she's gone now. Sad. Hi, what you doing? What's you doing down there, Bubba Cat? Hopefully I have enough black yarn as well and I haven't been a bit, like, flippant with it all. I'm just like, oh yeah, use this much, this much, this much. You good down there, miss? Hey? Don't chew plastic. Plastic's bad for you. I say it all the time. Plastic is bad for you. Yes, Mum, that's why I'm going to chew the wooden dowel instead. Okay, whatever. Ma'am, what the hell? That's fine. She only knocked over a box. This is a big cat. big cat head. This thing's gonna be huge. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough stuffing for it. Pretty sure I've still got stuffing from the other one, thankfully. But yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna have enough for this. Where'd you go, baby cat? I'm scared. Probably can't see it, but she's like in the blanket, in the divot of the lounge in the blanket there. I think she's looking for a hair tie or something. I don't know what she's doing currently. I need to do that. No, it doesn't do much. I never know where to hold it. I'm so terrible at staying centered in terms of where I need to hold my stuff. There we go. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any work calls. Apologies. No, okay. Fabulous. I haven't not done my job. Alright. Boom. Now we're on decreases. That's right, it doesn't do invisible decreases, it just does decreases. Which is okay. And we're counting to 12 again, so nobody talk to me. My hands feel gross. I don't know why. Bro, we can't get close. And I don't remember what I was up to. I'm just gonna hope it's like there-ish. Very well. What you doing, baby cat? You can see the holes in it as I move it around. It makes it look like it's sparkly. Possum, please don't try and climb the clothes. Because it's so windy today, I've got the clothes just hanging inside. And she has tried to climb them more than once. So I'll be keeping an eye out. This doesn't make sense. It says place start of rounds at back. Oh. So that's gonna fade. Okay, never mind. I lied. It makes sense. Shush phone. Hi, Possum. Here. Let me help you. That way you can climb up. I know you know how to climb up from there. Come here. Come here, my baby. Ugh. What would you like from me? Because it's not my yarn that you want, is it? Ow, 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 ow. Claws, 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 claws and teeth, claws and teeth. Okay, bye. Fine, fine. Goodbye. Whatever. It's not like I wanted to hang out with you anyway, jeez. God. There she is. See, I know you know how to get up here. Now here's what you're not gonna do. Play with my shit, hey! You're not gonna do that, Possum. Because you're such a sweet angel. Thank you. Please don't go behind my computer and play with my cords, girl. Pretty sure I put Vicks on the cords, so hopefully it's stinky and she doesn't want to be back there. Possum, what you doing? Oh, it keeps going. Oh, I lied. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just needed to see what she was doing. Just needed to know. Now it's actually going to get me to start sewing some stuff. First and foremost, these ends need to go elsewhere. I think she's just having a little looky-loo outside. Round 7 to 9. Okay. Person, what you doing? What you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 9. So that's like there. I suppose. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, please don't do that. This is not the easiest to do, but hey, that's fine. It's gonna look a little bit janky, I think. That's okay, actually. Who said it needs to look neat? Plus, honey, what are you doing? What are you actually doing, girl? There's so many better ways she could have gotten to her cat tree, but it looks like she's choosing the most inconvenient way. Okay, what I think I'll do is I'm gonna finish the head, and that's just that. I'm just gonna finish the head and then I'm gonna call it there for the night, I reckon. Looks like I've got the incorrect side out, and that's fine. Okay, cat's on the cat tree. I need to trust the process here. I need to trust the process because it looks a little janky and wild at the moment. That's because we haven't put both eyes in yet. It's silly. About 4 stitches apart. I'm not counting. I'm not doing that. No. Is that the top one? I don't know. Its eyes might be a little uneven. That's okay. One eye looks... Oh, you saw none of that, sorry. One eye looks significantly better than the other. Trust the process, trust the process. Trust the process. What I'm actually gonna do there, very lightly I'm just gonna tie a knot so they can stay together. Alright, safety eyes. She looks a little freaky deaky. Bottom corner of the eyes. Sir, it's a circle. Bottom corner it's a circle. It's fine. The picture says it's looking like down here. Is this thing even gonna fucking go through that? I'm just gonna do it straight in the middle, honestly. Because YOLO. I forget which way this is meant to go. I think it's meant to go that way. Is it even on properly? Hope so. See, the middle just makes more sense, honestly. Alright. She looks a little crazy and wild, but they're on. What happened with the needle? Possum, you are fighting your shadow, hun. You're fighting your shadows. That's all it is, bud. What do I need? Oh, this is what I need. All the sticky tape in there. Bring it out like it's a little ice block. Start stuffing it. Ah, what's going on? Oh. Well. The yarn got fucking caught up here. Yeah. It got caught in the yellow there. That's good. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut this piece and this piece, set it free. So do that, and then we're gonna tie it together like so. We're going to pull it through first, and then we're going to tie it together. because we made an oopsie. Fabulous. No one will know the difference. I'll start stuffing after this row. I said, actually, hope I have enough yarn here. I don't think I will. Which that to me says I'm potentially using the wrong sized hook. Or my tension's out of whack. Either way. Yep. We're cutting it fucking close. So I'm gonna make this tension a little out of whack, I think. Because I need to leave a 12-inch tail as well. That's not happening. No, no, no. Oh well. Oh well. We bowl. Ugh. Yeah, I think this is a case of me. I feel like I should have maybe used a 3.75mm hook or had tight tension throughout it. So, yeah. It's just one of them things. That's okay. Because as well too, if I am using the incorrect size hook, then I might not actually have enough stuffing because this is bigger than it's supposed to be. So yeah. Oopsies. Slay. I don't know enough about iPhones, but is this supported in iPhone 6 where they've got like that button thing where if the home button's fucked, you can have it on the home screen? Is that I don't know enough about iPhones, but hello Lulu, how are you? Yeah? Sweet, then you got yourself a fucking iPhone 6 right there, friend. This is a cat. Yep, this is a cat. Allegedly. Ah, I see. I see your predicament now. Yes, that is a bit of an issue. What are you trying to do with it? I feel like you mentioned this last time, and I'm just a poor listener. I don't think this is gonna look like the picture, because I'm very good at jailbreak. I sees. Oh god. Yep. That is the same cat, obviously. Yep. Totally. So I'm pretty sure I have the wrong hook size. But that's okay, we vibe. I can just make it work. That's all you can do. Keep at it. I will have to use my own black yarn because I'm not going to have enough yarn chicken. I'm going to lose this game of yarn chicken, and that's okay. Now I will be finishing stream very soon, Lulu. So once I finish this head, essentially, is when I'm gonna GTFO, and then I will stream at some other point during the week. Because yeah, this is taking longer than anticipated, and my mister's gonna wake up soon, and I'm hungry. I'm very, very, very hungry. So, yeah. This is the thing I don't love about these decreases too. It is gonna be so gappy. Yeah, once again, is this because I'm using the wrong size hook? There's potential. It's very real potential. I'm gonna have slightly not enough, just ever so slightly. It's okay because I have black yarn on hand. But like I said, that just indicates to me that I have very much used the wrong hook size. It does give you a gauge swatch. Did I follow it? Absolutely not. You know I didn't follow it. Because fuck that. All or nothing. Just fucking full send it. That's what I think. Otherwise, what's the point? Full send it or nothing. Boom. Do have this tendency to overstuff, I think. Alright, trusting myself to count to 6 here. 1. 2. 3. 4. Boom. This is thread plastic needle with yarn, working around blah blah blah, pull tight, gather, secure opening with several stitches. Do not fasten off yarn tail. Do not. So what the fuck do you want me to do with it then? I'm confused. What do you want from me, Magic Man? I'm fucking doing it anyway. Don't care. I'm scared. Hang on. She's fixated on something. Before she was looking at the camera, she was... Possum? Possum, what do you see? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Sure. I hope she's not seeing ghosts. It says don't fasten off, but I'm not good at listening to instructions. Yep. How do I make it not look so, there's a bug on the ceiling. That's what she's fixated on. Possum? Honey, you cannot get it from there, okay? I promise you, you cannot get it from there. Please, for the love of God, please do not try to jump off your cat tree to get it. Please. That's all I ask of you. Because I know you will. I know you, cat. I know what you're like. There we go. And you just do 80,000 stitches through and through and through to try and hide some of the mess. Go back in the stuffing. Yeah, because look how fucking gappy that is. As long as you don't look at the bottom. God, this thing. I'm not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not loving it. It looks like a creep is the nicest way for me to put it. It looks like a creep, and not in like a fun Halloween scary way. It's like, yikes, my guy. I'm just going through like all these little gaps to try and cover some of them up. Hopefully it does something. This isn't a necessary step, it's just the one I'm choosing to take because I don't like it being so gappy. As long as it looks a little bit better, I'm happy. It's alright. Not perfect, but better. Okay, well, I am parking it up there, so that's the head done. All I need to do really is finish the pumpkin, or no, make the pumpkin rather. Make the pumpkin and put it all together. Make pumpkin, put it all together, and that is the cat. So I will do that at some point during the week. Let's go to this screen. Alright, so once again, this is what we are making. This is the... Ooh, pardon me. This is what we're making, and this is the progress of it. Mine looks a little ovular instead of round, so it's fucking, like, I'm just squishing it at the minute to try and make it more... The ghost I did turned out fine. This, however, is an abomination. So that's the head. This is gonna be the little hat that goes on the head. This is gonna be the stem that goes on the hat that goes on the head. And then you've got 2 legs and an ear that I have finished. But we're gonna park it. Oopsies, knocked over my phone. Ow. Okay. Alright, Possum says goodbye in a very violent manner. Ugh. Not gonna raid anyone, I'm just gonna go, so see yous at some point during the week to finish that bad boy off, because it's not happening tonight, so be good, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. Possum hopes so as well. Look at her tummy. And yeah.